important that Paul George have turned down multiple offers from the Los Angeles Clippers as far as they below max offers, right? They below the max. So more than likely he gonna be moving on. People in Philadelphia, we want him. Orlando. I just feel like if you a team that's trying to get over the hump in the playoffs and trying to get to a championship, why would you want playoff P? And I love Paul George, but he ain't shit in the playoffs. When it's time for him to show up, that's what Kawhi was there for. Kawhi was there to get them over the playoff hump and make big shots. If you think Paul George is a missing piece in Philadelphia, he aging too, and he never healthy already with a Joel Embiid that can't stay healthy, absolutely not. Let's call it what it is. That's absolutely not the recipe for success. It's just not. They can say whatever they want to say, but that is not the recipe for success. Philadelphia better off trying to go out there and build an actual team. A Mikal Bridges, just somebody, they don't even need no superstars. Just somebody that can just do the damn thing. A guy that can defend and stretch the floor. Something like a prime Ariza or something like that, or a prime Bruce Bowen or something minimal like that. And maybe a spark plug off the bench. That's just a dude that can just go get buckets like Jamal Crawford or Manu Ginobili or something like that. That's all Philadelphia is away. They don't need another superstar. Now Orlando, they need somebody that veteran that can get them over the hump. But my thing is this: that's a good young team that can carry him, and he'd be able to guard the Donovan Mitchell and all that. But you probably better off going to throw that money at Jimmy Butler. You better off going to throw that money at DeMar DeRozan. Let's keep it funky. Let's keep it all the way funky. A little bit younger, spry, a little bit more durable. You better off going to throw that money at one of them type of dudes. And if you Philadelphia and you really want to get over him, then you probably go throw that money at Kevin Durant. I think he a free agent. I could be wrong. You probably go throw that money at Kevin Durant. If anything, you probably go throw that bread at Kevin Durant. If you really gonna pay the max, go get Kevin Durant. But if I'm Philadelphia, I'm just looking for multiple guys to help me fill out that roster. I'm looking for multiple guys to help me fill out that roster. So that's just my opinion on it. But going to get playoff P, to think that's going to get you over the hump, yeah, he had playoff moments. He's had playoff moments. But they just been moments. So if you're Philadelphia, bro, it's just to the point where if you're going to go big, go get Kevin Durant. Me personally, I just fill out that roster with about 2 or 3 guys. But yeah, man, when you talking about Philly, just fill that roster out with 2 or 3 guys. 3-and-D guy, a guy that can get you the back, get you the buck, get you instant buckets off the bench. And then if you get you a veteran that's gonna, take less money to come try to win a championship, that's how you fill that out. That's exactly how you fill that out. If you're Orlando, yeah, Kevin Durant, Paul George, yeah, because you got the young leg. If you Memphis Grizzlies, Kevin Durant would be perfect. I said that from the beginning. You got the young legs to carry them type of dudes. And then you also speak about Kawhi Leonard. If, you ain't going to bring back, them Paul George and James Harden, blow it up. Kawhi Leonard is, he can't stay healthy. Now, you pay Kawhi Leonard. If you get somebody that can take that contract, that's a win. Let Paul walk, let James walk, let Russell walk. They ain't gonna win no championship with them dudes. These young dudes taking over. Though I go ahead and let them walk. You know, you lost the Shea Gillislee trade. You know, I let them dudes walk. And not think twice about it. That's just my mentality about it. I let them walk. But me spending big money on Paul George, unless I got a young team that need the, that need that, man, Memphis is for me. If I'm Kevin Durant with Paul George, I'm looking at them. I'm Memphis. I'm the Knicks. I'm like Orlando, Cleveland, possibly signing trade. Them the type of teams like that, man. But ideally, man, if you Philadelphia, man, you about two really good players, 2 good players away. You about 2 good players away. You about 2 good players away, bro. And you don't even know no superstar type. If you get a Cam Johnson that can be healthy and defend and stretch the floor, somebody among an Aaron Gordon type of piece who could shoot good enough but defend and rebound and do the dirty work. They don't have a guy that gonna do the dirty work. Kelly Oubre, yeah, he kind of like that guy. But you need a couple more of them. Somebody that can just come off the bench and just get it. When he's off the bench, he's just going to get you a bucket. And somebody in that lineup that's going to defend the best position. He don't need the ball to be effective. He going to catch and shoot, defend, do the little work. Now, you ain't talking about Klay Thompson. Man, these dudes need to retire. Andrew Wiggins, no. Emphasis on shoot. And you can start looking around for guys that can do that around the league. Maybe that guy out there in Atlanta, DeAndre Hunter or something like that, or start looking in places where they could be possibly kind of turning over a new leaf or whatever. That's pretty much what you're looking for. But Paul George ain't the answer to get a team over the hump, honestly. That's just insanity at this point. But hey, who knows? But if you a young team and they make Kawhi available, the Knicks, Orlando, Cleveland, them type of teams, Indiana, them type of teams, to be honest. But we'll see, man. But hey, thumbs up the video. Norman Powell would be perfect for Philadelphia off the bench. Somebody's gonna come in there and just instant offense. Norman Powell would be perfect for them off the bench. I don't know if they can get their hands on the Bridges or Cam Johnson. He ain't never healthy neither. That's the problem with that dude. He ain't really never healthy. If you get your hands on them type of guys, bro, that'd be straight. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Check the Patreon out. Hit the link tree, man. You can find me on Patreon, Instagram, Spotify, Cash App, Venmo, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, the whole 9. Peace.